Oh, I've been a theater kid all my life. I've never had stage fright before. Come on, Alistair, you can do this. Come on. Hello, everyone. Oh God, my tail's in the way of chat. Hang on. Hello. I'm Alistair Arsene. I am the Royal Rogue. And nice to meet y'all. It me. Hello. I've been waiting for this for a long time. This model is 2 months in the making. I can't believe it's finally here. It's finally time. I'm so excited. Please excuse the mess. Things are going to be just a tiny bit scuffed for a little bit. Like you might notice, I'm using a free to use layout right now. I'm missing, you know, some panels at the bottom, some banners, whatever. I couldn't get all the assets in time. The artist had a few problems, but that's neither here nor there. We'll get it sorted out eventually. Don't you worry. So, hi. I don't really know how these debut things work, but you know what I do know? PowerPoints. I know PowerPoints. So if you'll just excuse me for a moment. This one? Yes. Hello. Welcome to my debut. I worked very hard on this. Don't make fun of it. If you do, I will kill you. So here we go. I need background music. I didn't think about background music. Hang on. I'm gonna bring that. What's a nice long Sly Cooper extended OST? That'll be fine. Paris Rooftops, half an hour. This'll do fine. Oh wait. Oh, Mancha, thank you so much. I'm glad you're here. So, Octopuppet, hey! So, okay, here we go. Here's my, my big, fancy, debut PowerPoint. So, who am I? Hi, I'm Alistair. How you doing? Alistair Arsene, to be clear with you. I really should have, rehearsed this or something, but... You know, the ad-lib just makes it more fun, quite frankly. I'm the Royal Rogue. The Royal Rogue. The Royal Rogue! There we go. Thank you. As you can see, I am a red panda. They're also called Wa in China, I think. As you can see, I got the big fluffy tail. I got the ears, which I can wiggle them. I can wiggle the ears. Alistair. A stare from AliExpress? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh god, chat is so tiny. Can you even read yourselves there? Wait, let me make you a little bit bigger. Let me enlarge the chat. That's about the best I can do right now. I will fix that later. I didn't realize chat was so tiny. You're like little babies, little tiny babies. I lost track of my tabs. So I am the Prince of Thieves, not just any thief. You can see I got the crown. Very important crown. It means I'm king. I'm prince. I'm the best thief. Anyone else who says they're the best thief, they're the king of thieves, or the prince of thieves, fuck them. They're wrong. It's me. Hi. And oh yeah, very important, extremely important. Let me just show you real quick. Like, ooh. They wobble. They wobble. God, this is my favorite. I gotta figure out an easier way to zoom in and out on myself. So, God, how do people keep track of their tabs? This is so hard. Yeah, you got that one for free. You got that one for free. You'll see. We got some real fun channel points, which I didn't make a slide about. I should have done that. Oh well. So, what do I enjoy? What are my hobbies? I like games. I like a lot of games. You know, it's kind of obvious, but, you know, anything, like, thief-themed is going to be an easy win, so Sly Cooper's, like, a big one. Sea of Thieves, you know, because what are pirates if not the thieves of the sea? Right? That's why they called it Sea of Thieves. No shit, Sherlock. But I need to play like the original like Thief games. That's something I've been meaning to do for a while. You know, I'm trying to think what else. Like the Thieves Guild quest in like Oblivion, big favorite of mine. I love that quest line, and I'm so sad Bethesda just fucked up the Thieves Guild quest line in Skyrim. It was so lame. I was so sad, man. Medieval stuff is also a big win. That's, you know, the royal part of Royal Rogue, right? Like, my favorite game of all time is a game called Little King Story. I love that game to bits. I've played it so many times, and, honestly, it's due for, like, a revisit at some point. So I might do that sometime in the nearish future. Games with puzzles are also, like, a good one. So, like, Professor Layton's the obvious one, but, you know, you got Phoenix Wright, Danganronpa, anything with, like, fun stuff to solve. The Bezos Bucks return! Helltaker? I have played Helltaker, yeah. Helltaker was pretty fun. Oh, Seraphim, thank you! I appreciate it. Rich stories are also, like, a good one, so, like, that's the one thing that pulls me into JRPGs. I'm not usually a huge fan of turn-based combat, but, like, good stories and good characters can really, like, sell a game for me. You forgot. Look what you've done. Yeah, no longer number one. I'm also a theater kid. I've been doing plays since I was in like kindergarten. You know, when they have the class mandated musical where you have to like gather around and sing awkwardly with a bunch of your classmates, and you just kind of stand on a stage staring at your parents. This man is a ham. Celexia, thank you. The mantle is yours. Congratulations. I was... You're right, I was disguised as the tree. I was the secret sneaky tree. I'm the one that, like, you know, I just, you know, shuffle along like, you know, Solid Snake style. Just like, did that tree move? Nah, must have been my imagination. You know, steal their wallet. What was that? Ah, must have been the wind. Chim the Goblin, hi. How you doing? The whole oh, God. I remember that episode of The Simpsons. Ah, Christ. It's all coming back to me now. But I remember my first play. It was, it was about all of us going to the zoo, and everyone sang a song about a different animal. My song was about a gorilla, and that's all I remember. And, Chim the Goblin, thanks for the follow. And the only song I remember is like the main like theme song of the musical, which was it went something like this. It went Daddy's taking us to the zoo tomorrow, zoo tomorrow, zoo tomorrow. Daddy's taking us to the zoo tomorrow, and we can stay all day. It was I'm surprised. That is like the only kindergarten memory I have, besides the time I got put in timeout, and I slid off my chair, and the chair tipped over, and we found lollipops taped underneath all the chairs because I probably should have prefaced this. At the start of the day, it was like right around St. Patrick's Day, and our teacher was like, "Hey, you know, I got this this note from a leprechaun that said he hid candy somewhere. I hope you guys can find it." And we found it by complete accident because I got put in timeout. I tipped my chair over, and there were lollipops taped under all of the chairs. I forgot to say royal daddy. Oh God, no, don't. No, do not call me that. How did I do this? I commissioned the model, and I found a lot of free assets online. There's a lot that went into this, honestly. Streamlabs there's a lot to it, and it took me a while to get all of it together. There's a lot of how-tos online. Audio jingle. A-E-O. Wait, that's not my joke. I can't use that. Well, no, I'm a thief. I can use whatever jokes I want. I can steal jokes. I'm allowed to. But yeah, I've been doing plays like musicals and all that since like kindergarten, like almost every year. Every year I was allowed to be in a play, I was in a play. I think my favorite was probably Young Frankenstein when I was a junior in high school. I got to be Inspector Kemp. That was my favorite. Steal memes too, yeah. Hell yeah. Well, I was lucky enough to, I've been streaming for 6 months actually. So I managed to get a small following of friends, you know, hanging out. So crime is always legal with the right thieves guild. It's not illegal if you don't get caught. That's a plain old fact. I'm also a cosplayer. I do a lot of cosplay. You know, ranging from the stuff where you like kind of like go to a thrift store and you just like piece everything together yourself, to like actually sewing stuff for myself. I think there's 2 that I've made that had like a lot of work put into them, like personal like sewing work, which would be I've made Dementio, and I've made Emmett Selk from Final Fantasy XIV. Emmett Selk hasn't seen the light of day because of COVID, and I'm very, very sad. I was so sad. Okay, hang on. The only artists I steal from are the dead ones. I'll steal a Da Vinci. I'll steal a Rembrandt. Is Rembrandt dead? I think he's dead. But I'm not gonna steal from like, I'm not gonna steal someone's model. I would not do that. That would be awful. I steal high art. You know, fine art, the sophisticated stuff. I'll steal that banana that someone just like left on the ground. Or oh God, what's that clip from Always Sunny? Oh God, where Frank's pretending to be an art critic and he's like, now this I love. What was that? I forget. Wasn't it like an air conditioner or something? Oh God, it's been so long. Mancha, you would know this, right? You know Always Sunny, don't you? I'm putting the pressure on you now. It was an AC unit. Okay, so I was right about that. Good. But yeah, Emmett Selk hasn't seen the light of day. The convention I was going to go to reveal him was in March of 2020. And we all know how that worked out. Yeah, so like I was saying, conventions. There's some local conventions that I go to. I've been to Comic-Con New York. I've been to Katsucon. Katsucon's a good convention, but it's not like my kind of convention. I don't like conventions where the focus is mainly on cosplay. I like there to be like a lot of like different nerd culture stuff to like look at. So like, you know, games or like anime, you know, TV shows, movies, that sort of thing. Katsucon is a very, very much focused on cosplay, which, you know, as much as I like cosplay, it's not enough substance for an entire convention for me. But I'm very much looking forward to going to the next Colossal Con that happens. I want to go to Colossal Con so bad. I've heard so many good things about it. I like a lot of different types of music. My taste for like classic rock comes from my dad, so stuff like Queen, the Beatles, I don't know if AC/DC counts as classic rock, but you could lump that in there, kind of. You know, Creedence Clearwater Revival, all that sort of stuff. I have all the common emo phase music. So, you know, your My Chemical Romance, Panic at the Disco, Fall Out Boy, The Outsiders, all that sort of stuff. Basically, if there's a JoJo character named after it, I probably like it. And then there's like sort of newer kind of niche stuff. Like the biggest like new one for me is Will Wood. Will Wood is so good. I love, like, it's rare that I find a new artist where I like all of their music. Usually I'll find like their most popular song and then I'll listen to like the rest of their like album and I'll be like, well, the rest of this is fine, but it's not as, I don't like it as much as like the first song I heard. Like that happened with Bear Ghost when I heard Star Killer. That happened with Poor Man's Poison when I heard Hell's Coming With Me. It's happened with a lot of songs, but Will Wood, I can I dig like every single song. I love all of it. I also love building stuff. So, you know, like, whoop, I thought I had sub bullets there, but I guess not. So Legos and like plastic models and stuff. Millwood. I don't know about Millwood. I don't know what Millwood is. I swear, if you're about to say like Millwood D's nuts, I'm going to like time you out for like 30 seconds. Granted, I don't think that would make much sense, but oh yeah, so anyway, lore. I'm a thief. I steal stuff. This is the most important one. Globe-trotting thief. I've stolen millions in like art and jewels and gold and like robbing banks and stuff. Like if you can steal it, if it's a heist, I've done it, and I've stolen it. Oh, a group with woods in it. Oh, Will Wood and the Tapeworms. So yeah, thief. Hi. As you can see, I have a scar on my nose. If I pull VTube Studio back up, so I'm like full screened here, I can zoom in for you. As you can see, I got a little scar on my nose. Little scar. If you're wondering how I got this scar, so I was in a back alley, you know, pawning something off to a fence. The deal went south, which is to say, I wanted the money and the pretty shiny jewel. So he pulled a knife on me. And I ducked out of the way, like, just in time, and it just kind of grazed my nose. He came out of that looking a lot worse than I did. Oh yeah, big Persona 5 fan. I'm actually, like, if you look down below, you'll see I have links to, like, my YouTube and stuff. I'm in the midst of chopping up, like, all of my Persona 5 Strikers stream into like highlight clips. There's a lot of pre-debut stuff on the YouTube channel, and there's going to be a bit more coming. Same with the full VODs channel. The full VODs channel is not a full archive just yet. I have all of the recordings, all of the files. It's just a matter of finding the time to upload them, because every upload takes like, you know, an hour and a half or 2 hours. And, you know, I like playing Final Fantasy XIV, and fucking with my upload speed while I'm playing that is a bad idea. Yes. Oh yeah, JoJo's a big fave. I'm super excited for Stone Ocean coming soon. I'm waiting for like more information about that. I'm very excited. So hang on, I keep losing track of my tabs here. So the familial lore is that yeah, I do my own highlights. Well, I also have I have a friend who might be here. I don't think he's here. I haven't seen him. He's just being quiet, maybe. But I have an editor friend who's helped me out a little bit. He does some and I do some. And he's probably going to end up doing more than I am down the line, because I'm expanding my stream schedule, which is going to leave me less time to do like editing stuff. But yeah, the familial lore is Dad is where the Master Thief lineage comes from, which I totally didn't steal from Sly Cooper. Shh, don't tell anyone. And my mom is a business owner. If you're curious as to what kind of business, how do I put this? She deals in hard to find goods, debt collection, and waste management. If you have any further questions, I'm sure she could set you up with a nice pair of concrete galoshes. As you can see, oh yeah, I have a crown. As you can see, I have this very pretty crown. I stole it from some guy in what Dane? It's not Daneland. Where do Danish people come from? Denmark. I did not just forget Denmark existed. Don't tell Merryweather. Okay? Don't tell him. He'll be mad. Oh god, I didn't even see. Solaire, thank you so much for the follow. Yes, Daneland. Oh yeah, you probably noticed I got a little scar on my nose here. The origin of the scar is so I was breaking into a safe and the alarm went off, you know, as it tends to do. There were guards on me like that. It was so fast. So my only option was to just dive through a window. You know, the window was still intact, just smashed through it, and the glass cut my nose on the way out. So, you know, that's about all I could do. Oh, right. Yeah, I have a tattoo. Let me pull my body up here. You can see I got a tattoo on my arm. And if I come back here for a second, you can see the full thing right there. It is an abstraction of a spider lily. You know how they have like the sort of central blossom, and then there's like little petals that fan out around it. It's also just kind of my personal like symbol, so to speak. Talmoine, I don't know what you're talking about. I told you I got it diving through a window. I don't know what you're talking about, man. But yeah, like I put this on my calling cards. When I steal something, I leave this here. It's my symbol. It's my trademark. Oh, Talmoine, thank you for the follow. So yeah, this is just kind of like my general like trademark symbol, so to speak. Chim, I don't know what you're talking about, man. There's only one story for the scar. You guys are acting weird, man. Oh, you probably just heard that. I forgot to close Discord in my browser. Don't mind that. That wasn't your Discord. That was mine. So, Alistair, if you're a big thief who does big crimes, and you have millions and millions of dollars in stolen shit, why do you need to become a VTuber? What's the point? Don't thieves, like, not want to be, like, famous and have people know who they are? Don't you want to keep your identity a secret? Well, you see, I do have millions of dollars in stolen assets, but, you know, I have to, you know, the government's trying to tax them. So this is a form of tax evasion. Wait, no, I mean, it's a form of money laundering. Money laundering, that's it. Wait. Tax laundering. It's tax laundering. It's tax laundering. Don't worry about it. Oh, and, you know, I don't know if you noticed, it's kind of hard to see, but I got this little scar on my nose. So, what happened there was, I got in a shootout with, like, a rival gang, and one of the bullets, like, whizzed right past my face. You know, I could feel the wind as it, like, you know, brushed by me. I felt, like, this sting of heat, like, across my nose, and it just left, like, a grazing scar on it. So yeah, that's the story about the scar on my nose. Anyway, moving on. So where do I get my inspiration from? You know, who inspires me to do what I do? Well, the biggest one is Germa985. Like, absolutely top of the pack. Oh, Hella! Hey, I'm glad you can make it. Yeah, I love this avatar a lot. It's very good. But yeah, Germa's at the very top. He inspires me a lot. I love his content. You know, he's a really genuine guy, and he's really funny, and you know, he's the kind of person I aspire to be as a content creator. He's also got the kind of community I want to have, where we can, like, kind of make jokes at each other's expense. Chat bullies me, I bully chat. It's a nice little back and forth. You know, we play off each other, and we all have a good time. You know, and I also want to do what he does, where he has a standard, like, gaming streams. You know, he plays a game and he talks over it, you know, your sort of stock standard Twitch streams, right? The other thing I want to do, though, is I want to do what he does, where he does, like, big productions or, like, you know, big planned streams, you know? Like, the most recent one was the hot tub stream he did. I hope he would approve. I really do. But you know, he did his hot tub stream, he did the archaeology stream, he does Germania. It's all, like, really good stuff, and I want to do sort of that sort of thing as well. I want to have streams where I have put, like, some effort beforehand into it and come in with something prepared and exciting that has a little bit more production value than just a normal gaming stream. I also really like Vinny from Vinesauce. I'm really sad that, you know, the whole drama thing on Twitter happened to him. Oh, Chim, take care. I hope I'll see you around. Next stream is going to be tomorrow, and I won't spoil what game I'm playing just yet, but I'll be playing a game I've been waiting to play for a while now. But take care. I hope I'll see you around. But yeah, it's really unfortunate what happened to Vinny. I'm glad he's, like, posting stuff on YouTube, though. I've been enjoying that. You'll also hear me struggling to avoid making Vinny references, especially when I see, like, an object rotating. It's like, it's a deep instinctual urge to just span. Joel, I also love. Joel's just hilarious. I love his sense of humor. Rotate! But yeah, Joel is just, he's also just wonderful. Code Miko is someone I more look up to as far as, like, VTubing goes, because she's got, like, this really high-tech model, and she's doing, like, all this stuff, like, in Unity, where, like, she can, like, on stream, like, just kind of push the boundaries of things. Like, she has like integrations where chat can mess with her model, they can mess with the background, they can just straight up kill her, and I think all of that's, like, really, really cool. I'm a long way out from being able to do anything like that, but that's just so cool, and I really, like, admire that sort of thing. Brian David Gilbert, the Unraveled guy. He's someone I more look up to as far as, like, pre-recorded content goes, like, scripted content goes. The Unraveled series is, like, one of my favorites, and I'm very sad there won't be more, but I understand that he's moving on to, like, other things that he wants to do. He can't just do Unraveled forever. Yeah, really, what a fucking legend. My musical theater brother. You're not wrong, really. I also look up to JoeCat as far as, like, pre-recorded content goes. The structure of, like, the crap guide, series that he does, like, for Monster Hunter and D&D, and now for, Final Fantasy. I think they're all very funny, and I want to do, like, some stuff kind of like that. I can't draw. Well, I can kind of draw. I have, I've done some, like, MS Paint drawings, which are, like, they walk that perfect line between, like, they're cute and they're scuffed as fuck. Zentreya, I also look up to just because she has so much personality, and she uses text-to-speech. She uses text-to-speech, and she has more personality than so many streamers I've seen. It's incredible. I love her so much. And I love, like, she also, like same with Germa. She plays off chat, and chat plays off her, and it's always, like, really fun. And now this is just kind of, like, a list of, like, VTubers I really like and kind of want to collab with. So, Konzetsu, Skeleton VTuber, Silverveil's IRL brother. There's Hootie Who, who I found through Konzetsu. He's one of Konzetsu's mods. He's an owl pirate. V Shoujo, just kind of in general. Mostly Nanners and Iron Mouse. I'll dabble a little bit in, like, the others. Well, Zentreya as well. I'll dabble in, like, you know, Hime and Fruit, but I don't watch them too often. Those three are the ones, like, I spend the most time watching. Merryweather and Lumi are both just great. I love both of them. Merryweather's, like, got that, sort of, he like, flips between, like, soft, wholesome doggo and, like, chaotic force of nature. And then Lumi is just always chaotic force of nature. She scares me a little bit, but I like that. Snuffy, just genuinely, like, great. Very funny. Trash Panda. Kind of... Actually, you know, I'm a red panda. She's a trash panda. I probably shouldn't call us cousins. That's kind of weird. Moving on. Bunny GIF. Texan Bunny. Just very fun to watch. Big energy. Pikami. God, I love Pikami. The just swapping between like Japanese and like English. It's so good. Juniper, really impressive how she like rigs and like draws her own models. Just really, really cool stuff. And as far as like real life streamers go, RT Game is like a big one. Dan is just really fun to watch. Weast, on the edgier side of the spectrum, but I like watching his stuff. He's fun. Jay Schlatt. He doesn't really need much of an introduction. If you know who Jay Schlatt is, you don't need to know why I like him. So what are my goals here? What am I looking to accomplish as a VTuber? The big goal: quit my day job and go full-time as a streamer and content creator. That's a long way out. That's the big goal. I don't know what the timeline on that is. I really don't. It could be years, but at the end of the day, that's what I'm pushing for. And I'm going to put in work, and we're going to see where we are in like a year. And if things look like they're going well, we're just going to keep at it. And however long it takes, we'll get there. Eventually. I'm confident enough in myself and my content that I think someday I will get there. You want to end your $1 million career in thievery. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, thieving's a dangerous job, man. So the short-term goals, you know, reach 1,000 followers, which I think that's doable. I don't know if 1,000's like too much. 1,000 might be too much. Maybe it should be more like 500. I don't know. Like, these are just kind of guesses, as to like where I think I could be in like a year. These are rough estimates. I don't know how realistic these actually are. But, you know. Yeah, that's my night job. I don't know how realistic these really are in the term of a year, but I feel like they're possible, you know? And I want to at least make that attempt. So, we'll see how things end up. Next is the midterm goals, like, so 2 to 3 years. In 2 to 3 years, I want to have like a really good like 3D model, because as much as I love this model, 2D has, you know, a couple of limitations as far as like what you can do with it. So I want to push for a 3D model and kind of like, you know, break open like just how much I can do, and you know, which, you know, leads into getting full motion tracking, which is again part of the whole like, you know, gathering the abilities of like an IRL streamer in the form of a VTuber streamer, you know? I want to ramp up my production quality. Just make things like better and more good. I want to get partner. I think partner in 2 to 3 years is doable. And then, you know, after I get partner, the push is going to be for like around 1,000 subs. It would depend, you know, I'd have to keep an eye on like bits and donations and all that sort of thing, but the push is for like 1,000 subs. And because that is about the point where I think I would be able to quit my day job and try doing this full time. It's a rough estimate. I won't know for certain until we're like closer to that. And then the long term, like way out there. These are the someday, the end game dreams. Which is to, you know, sort of push the limits of what VTubing can do, and to try and like push into the sphere of the sort of stuff that Code Miko does. Like I was talking about earlier, how she can just like, she can make like her own worlds to exist in, and she has like really good full body tracking and face tracking and all that sort of stuff. So what kind of content am I gonna make? Well, I'm a variety streamer mostly. So there's going to be a lot of variety. Gaming's the obvious one. a long, like, I'll play just about anything really, except for like some of the like kind of AAA stuff that doesn't always do so well, or is like a lot really samey. Like I've never been a fan of like Call of Duty. I don't know if I'll ever get back into Assassin's Creed after what happened with when they moved away from like sort of the Ezio formula. I just kind of fell off. Like I fell off like in Revelation. I didn't even finish Revelation. I've got a soft spot for the weird niche stuff. Like there's a game I played somewhat recently called Smile for Me, which was really good. It's like this really cool like indie game where you like go around helping people in this like weird habitat where, you know, you've come here to like learn to be happy, and there's like some sinister stuff going on under the surface. And you're trying to cheer up all these sad people. And you know, you communicate by nodding your head and shaking your head left and right. So like nodding for yes and no. Fortnite stream win? God, never, please. I love games that make me feel clever, so, you know, Ace Attorney, Danganronpa, Professor Layton, all that sort of stuff. I mentioned before, I like building stuff, so, like, I have, like, a bunch of Lego sets, like the big set I have right now that I bought for myself about a month ago on my birthday, or 2 months ago now, actually. God, time flies. I have the Lego NES set. And I have a bunch of plastic models that I want to try building. I've never built a plastic model like well, they're not Gundams, but they're very much the same type of model. They're not Gundams, but they're very much like Gundams. Pardon my choking on my own tongue there. And I want to have like stuff where I can interact with chat. That's like a big one for me. I'm not a huge fan of just chatting. I like just chatting with like something else kind of like mixed in. Jet planes are anime girls. You know, when I was a little kid, I built like snap together jet plane models. I had like a bunch of like fighter jet models, like the really simple ones where it's just like, you know, 20 or 30 pieces that you snap together. I loved those things. I like whenever I was like near a hobby, whenever my dad took me to a hobby store, I would get one. God, I might still have them. If I didn't throw them away, I may have thrown them away when I cleaned out my room like a year ago. So like video sharing could be an option. Having chat, you know, suggest videos and we all watch them together, and you get my really cool, awesome reaction that you're all here for. Yeah, this is Paris Rooftops. Hello, the storybook. Nice to meet you. Not quite a Sly Cooper stream, just the debut stream. I'll probably replay the Sly Cooper series sometime down the line, but right now there's a lot of different games I want to play that I need to get off my list before I do that. I've considered like book reading streams, which I don't know if I'd be able to do that on Twitch just because of like copyright issues, but that could be something I do like in the Discord server. Which I forgot to link down below. That was one of the few things I forgot to do before coming here today. God damn it. I knew I was forgetting something. I hit start stream. I'm like, no, I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? It's the Discord server, which, well, I'll get to that in a minute, but the Discord server right now, it ain't much. I hate to say. I'll copy the link for right now, and we'll get to it later. Yeah, I recently bought the entirety of of A Series of Unfortunate Events by Lemony Snicket. I read that whole series as a kid, and I want to revisit it. And I would very much be down for doing like Discord streams where I just like read them, like out loud. I think that would be fun. Yeah, let's go. And I want to do some scripted, edited YouTube videos. So, like, you know, everyone, you know, the term is Vtuber, but we're really mostly V-streamers. So I want to do some actual YouTubing. I have two ideas kind of in the back burner right now. One of which being, so Thieves in Time, Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. I don't like that game. I think it ruined a lot of what made the series good. So I kind of want to dig into that and go over all the reasons I really, really don't like it. And I also want to rip off someone in chat and make a video about food taxonomy. You know, just another stolen idea. And yeah, I have special projects that I've been working on. Yeah, Mancha, I wonder where I got that one. So, big projects, special projects. Like I was talking before, the good stuff. Streams with purpose and effort and planning into them. The stuff that I put like a lot of work into, and I show them off, and I'm really excited about them. Like so I have some previous examples, which you can find the Drunk Uncle stream on the full VODs channel, and you can find a highlight version of it on the YouTube channel. So basically, I did Cooking Simulator, and there's an option where you can make a holiday meal for like 8 people. And I'm like, what if I was just chat's drunk uncle while I did this? And it was great. It was so much fun. I love doing that. Uncle Bill will absolutely be making a return someday. Bar Brawl, which was a punch-out drinking game I did. It's not up on the VOD channel because I need to actually take the time to put it into Vegas and like compress all of the parts together, because OBS kept crashing during that stream because it really, really didn't like when I swapped between like my BRB screen and my capture card. Like it just kept crashing, and it made the stream get cut up. So it's like a bunch of different segments that I need to actually get around to compressing and rendering and then uploading to the full VOD channel. And at some point down the line, I'll probably do a highlight video of that too, because I'm pretty proud of that one. That one was a lot of fun. I have some rough ideas for stuff in the future. One of them being a one-man show, which is to say a show where the cool thing about being a VTuber is that it's very easy to change your clothes. You just find like a JPEG of a hat and you put it on, and voila, you have a new hat. You can put like a t-shirt over yourself and pin it to your model, and it kind of looks like you're wearing a new t-shirt. So I can do, you know, and I can have like new background images for the different sets. So I can just go through an entire like play and be every part. I think that'd be fun. I'm still deciding whether I want to try and do like an actual like one-man show and put like genuine effort into doing it properly, or if I want to be like really scuffed and do it so like the other idea I had was like I read the script twice and only twice. The first time I read through it, I note the characters in each scene so I know what backgrounds and costumes I need. And the second time, I go through the script and I take very like basic notes on each scene. So I know the general idea of what's supposed to happen in the scene, but I might not necessarily remember the lines. And I'm not sure which I'd rather do. The next one I have is Kill the Villain. One proper one that's just cold reading. Oh god, the wrong line. Ooh, that could be fun actually. Kill the Villain is an idea I've had in the back of my head where I play a video game and chat can use points or bits to mess with the game and try to kill me and make me fail. And I have like a set number of lives, and you know, chat can like, you know, use points or bits to mess with me and try and kill me. And if I run out of lives, I do something for chat, either a specific type of stream, or I play a specific game, or I just give a bunch of gift subs or something like that. So I'm undecided on that. I'm still fleshing that out, but there is a way to do it. I was talking about Konzetsu earlier. He plays Dead by Daylight, and he uses this thing called Dixper, which is it's this sort of plugin where chat members can go and they can buy like packs of skills, and they can spend those skills on things like, you know, you have to stop. It forces the game to like not let you move, or it forces you to look up or look down, or it spins you around or something like that, or it reverses your controls, or you know, all that sort of stuff. And I think that would work really, really well for what I'm trying to do there. And I have some fully formed ideas. Bar Brawl, round 2. I told you Bar Brawl was a Punch-Out drinking game. I was playing Punch-Out for the Wii. I didn't get to Mr. Dream. I got to Super Macho Man, and I was too drunk to finish it. Like, Super Macho Man isn't even that hard, but I was so sloshed at that point, I couldn't do it. The last guy I killed was Bald Bull, and I killed him because I managed to get the instant knockout by interrupting his bull charge. I was proud of that too. There's a clip of that. If you look in my clips, you can find like me freaking out about that. That was great. That was a lot of fun. So I want to do it again, while the fights are still kind of fresh in my mind. So I'll do a little bit better and drink a little bit less. And maybe I'll get to Mr. Dream this time. Or Sandman. It's Mr. Sandman in Punch-Out Wii. Mr. Dream is the replacement for Mike Tyson in the original like NES one. You dropped a knife on your keyboard. Oh no. And the most fully formed idea, the Rogue Royale. Oh, if you're here from like Discord or Twitter or something, you may have seen that I mentioned I had a project to announce that I spent a month working on. This is that project, and I'm beyond excited to show this off. You don't understand. I'm so hyped for this. So I have a trailer. Moth Mancha here in chat. He was the one that made the logo, which you'll see at the end of the trailer, and my friend Zach made the trailer itself. So without further ado, let me show you. So yeah, I'm very, very excited about that. I know some of you here, have watched Germa and Joel, and I'll be honest, when I first saw the Germa Rumble years ago, long before I ever started streaming, I saw that and I thought to myself, I want to do that. That's so cool. I want to do something like that. But I had no idea how to make it my own thing, how to make it original, you know? I was like, how do I do this? How do I make this my own thing? And I finally figured out how I want to do it. I just make it VTubers. I make it a bunch of VTubers wrestling with each other. And so that's it. That's the Rogue Royale. I'm so excited about it. Like it said, it's June 26th, Saturday, 4 p.m. EST. Like I said, I spent like a month working on this, and I'm so excited for it. I'll put like the full trailer up on my Twitter later. Link to my Twitter is down below if you want to follow me there. And I would really appreciate anyone who's like willing to put their neck on the line and tell people about it and like share it or retweet it or whatever you want to do. Like I said, I worked really hard on it, and I'm extremely excited for it. If you don't know what that sort of thing is, It's essentially you take WWE 2K19. It's got a really robust character creator, and you make all these different characters, and you like just have the CPUs wrestle each other, and then I would be commentating over it, and we get to watch all of these like really great VTubers beating the tar out of each other, and we get to see them, claim championship belts and shit. Yeah, I'm really excited, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So moving on from the big projects and me gushing about that the Rogue Royale. What kind of rewards what kind of like community am I looking for here? I'm Gremlin energy. Let's be real. High energy, chaotic, all that good sort of stuff, The art tag. I'm between two tags right now, How do I do a poll? I've never done a poll before. It's time to do a poll. So everyone here, you're gonna get to vote. You're gonna get to vote on the art tag. Alistair and Rogue Gallery. And we'll put that out for 3 minutes. Okay, so the poll is created. And you can vote on which art tag you think would be a better fit. And while you do that, I'll go through the rest of this stuff here. So the community name, the Thieves Guild, seems, the most apt, I think. I'm not sure if maybe we should go for something a little more specific, just because there might be other thief VTubers that want to have a Thieves Guild, and we'd all have the same community name. I don't know. I'm considering it, but for now, Thieves Guild works just fine. Followers, well, you're just chilling in the hideout. This is the hideout. Welcome. You're hanging out here. The subs are the actual, guild members, and the higher tiers, which are like, you might notice the emote reward for the highest tier sub is a pretty scuffed little red panda. I made that one myself. That was my placeholder emote while I got like actual emotes made, and but you can see like right now I got like I have an actual like professionally made emote, and then I've got my the one that I made, and I put that in the highest tier because like right now I'm not like pushing very hard for like the higher tier subs, but if you give me $25 a month, Jesus Christ, I want you to have something, you should get something for that while I struggle to put this stuff together. CG, hey, CG did the art for my model. Hi. So yeah, they're here now. You're here. I'm glad you can make it. Look at me. Look what you've done. Look what you've unleashed upon this world. Ren, hey, Ren Izumi rigged the model as well. So God, 7 a.m. Jesus Christ, you're up early. Oh, the overlay. The overlay is just kind of a placeholder for right now. I borrowed this. It's a free asset that I'm borrowing for the now. You should have made the bulge bigger. Oh God, wait. Yeah, we'll talk about that later on down the line, maybe. You haven't slept. Oh God. Oh Christ. I hope you sleep well after this then. So moving on. Where was I? Right. So mods. Oh, Rogue Gallery won. What do you know? Let me see the full results there. Alistair didn't even get one vote. Ah, poor Alistair. Oh well. Ah, Kitsumani, hey. Yeah, the jiggle thighs. Oh, thank you, Kitsumani. I appreciate it. Yeah, the hair is like really shiny and sparkly. I love it. So mods, you may have noticed we have Shia, and that's about it. We have one mod. We have a shortage. We're gonna need some mods. I want to I have a Discord server that's made, but for right now it is in a state of just being you can't like interact with it. It is an alert hub for people that like to get their alerts and news through Discord. Because I know some people like certain avenues more than others. And yeah, Seaglass made the did the art, and Ren Izumi did the rigging. Is there still any revision to the hair? I don't think we need any revision to the hair. I like it. I like how the hair is. I think it works nicely. So yeah, like I was saying, there's a Discord. It's just for alerts for right now. While we sort of get the mod situation settled, because Shia is a mod, but they're just kind of a friend that shows up a lot, and I just kind of foisted the mod role on them. So I just kind of deputized them against their will. I need mods that are gonna like actually be able to like come out and, you know, mod like regularly and like hang out in the Discord and just keep an eye on it while I'm at work, because I work a 9-to-5 job during the day. So I can't really do a lot of like Discord moderating while that's happening. Deputized against their will. Yep, pretty much. So yeah, once the mod issue is resolved, I'll be using it a lot more for like other stuff, so I can like build a community and interact with them, and we can all like hang out together. So it'll be used for like just kind of hanging out. It'll be used for like off Twitch streams, like I mentioned wanting to do book reading streams, and because like, you know, copyright issues, it would be a lot better to do that on you know, Discord, where copyright can't get to us. Yeah, the ears move with my eyebrows, so I thought the eyebrow movement being tied to the ears was like a really good idea, because like if I get really surprised, the ears perk up. If I get mad, they flatten a bit. The only thing that's not working is and this is a problem with the iPhone. This is a problem with the iPhone 11. It's supposed to track eyebrows independently. Like I'm trying to cock one eyebrow right now, and it's not doing it even though I have it set up to do it. But once Apple releases a patch, because I've worked with Apple support for like a week now, and hopefully they're going to release a patch that fixes it. Once the eyebrows can move independently, you know, I can like cock one eyebrow, and you'll have like one ear flattened and one like perking up, and it'll give me like this really like cockeyed look. It'd be really cool. But yeah, that's not anything on Ren Izumi's part. Ren did like, you know, Ren's got it set up to do that. But the iPhone 11 is the camera like tracking is a problem, and it seems to only be a problem with the iPhone 11 because it works on other iPhones. But like anyone I've talked to with an 11 has the same issue. But yeah, I want to do watch parties too. Like we can watch movies. I'll get a Tutoroo subscription. If you hang out with Snuffy at all, if you're like a Snuffy subscriber, she uses Tutoroo to show like movies and TV stuff. It basically lets you stream your browser, and you can use like Netflix and stuff on it, and they don't really like, I mean, as long as no one reports it, there's not going to be anyone digging us for like copyright or anything like that, you know? Oh yeah, this is the winner of the art tag poll. This was predetermined. You never actually had a choice. Well, look at me. I'm a thief. Did you expect me to play fair? You're a fool. You're a fool. Look at me. I'm more to the point. A vote with the royal rogue. Look at me. I want you to see something. You see this? You see this? You see what this is? That's a crown. This isn't a democracy. This is a monarchy. There was never any vote. I'm the king around here. I'm the prince. I make the rules. You never had a choice. Sub rewards. So from now until we hit 50 subs, the rewards are going to be the emote slots. I have an emote for every slot. And you know, every so many subs, you unlock a new slot. So the one we have right now is the Pog face, like right there in the center. And I think the next one is going to be the laughing face on the farthest to the right. I'm glad you like the smug emote. The Crince. Crown Prince, the Crince of crime. But yeah, so up to 50, it's going to be like every time we hit an emote slot reward, and I'll keep track of that. You'll unlock a new slot, and I'll upload a new emote. And the next one to go up will be the laughing one on the farthest right, because I like that one a lot. Like the PogChamp and the like lull face. I wanted to take my my own like sort of spin on those two. So rather than just the standard like face for Pog, I wanted to have like the big star eyes. And for the laughing one, I didn't want it to just be like the ah ha ha ha. I wanted it to be you know, I wanted to have like the sort of like maniacal like laughing at you sort of emote. And then we just got smug. And then, you know, heart and one of me just like stealing a bunch of stuff. Because, you know, I feel like that'll be good for raids and for like anytime I steal something, because I'm sure I'll be doing a lot of crimes. Make some scuffed emotes. I have a kind of scuffed emote. I was showing it earlier, but this was the placeholder emote that I made. It's a tier 3 emote right now because like I don't really have anywhere else to use it. I want to reward people if they actually are like crazy enough to subscribe at tier 3 for some reason. But I don't want to like encourage it directly. So you just get a scuffed emote, which I made myself. I made it in A Sprite as a placeholder while I got these made. At 100 subs, Bar Brawl, round 2. I was talking about that earlier. Yeah, the moon is an earring. It's actually, if I zoom in, you might be able to see it a little bit better. There's a tiny, tiny little string. A little string holding it there. So it swings. It's a nice little pendulum. The moon was actually, it's funny, when I was talking to the artist that did my reference sheet, I didn't know fully what I wanted to do with my model. Like, I wanted a red panda, I wanted a, like, sort of mix of, like, thief and royal themes, and I just kind of told them to, like, I gave them a bunch of, like, clothing references and told them to just kind of, like, take it wherever they wanted, and we would spitball back and forth. Because I've like, commissioned that artist a bunch of times before, and they've always been really good at filling in gaps where I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. And they did. When they came back to me, the first pass had this moon earring on it, and they had like sky blue hair, and I saw, wait a minute, there's a gold moon against like blue hair. What if we made the hair like midnight blue and put like stars in it? So it's like a starry night sky, and you got like the moon in the sky. I thought that was like really cool. Squirrel. Hey, how dare you? How dare you? I'm not a squirrel. Yeah, I haven't actually had a chance to show off like all the different shut up, I'm not a squirrel. I'm not a squirrel. I'm not a squirrel. Everyone's being mean to me. Everyone's being so mean right now. But yeah, I got the dead eyes, because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of times where one of you make a really stupid pun, and I'm just going to be dead inside. And then we got the very threatening shadow. Hey chat, I'm here to steal your heart. It's like, hi, I'm Alistair. I'm gonna steal your heart. And maybe a kidney while I'm in there. Oh god, Hammer. Yeah, you're gonna be real good at that, aren't you? You know, we got the blush, because you always gotta have the blush. And if you notice, if you look in the channel rewards, you'll see there's one where it's take the crown, which is you get VIP for a day, because I literally just hand you my crown for the day. And you can just have that for like the rest of the day. I've also just got, I've got the eyebrow, like the sad eyebrows, like on a toggle. So, you know, they curve upwards like a little bit when I like put my eyebrows all the way up, but, I wanted them to be able to just kind of like curve upward and I can be like sad sometimes. No, you can't. Hey, Alex, I'm glad you can make it. No, you can't have the crown. Not yet, anyway. Shia? God. Shia. I know exactly, but you probably will be the one to do that, won't you? You'll be the one to get to 100K first and use that fucking redeem, won't you? Yeah, because guess what? Look at this. Yeah, I got tongue tracking. So I can loser. Nah. I can stick my tongue out at you. But so yeah, 20, oh god, 23K already. Oh fuck. Oh shit. I'm in trouble now. God, this has gone completely off the rails. Also, I forgot to put the music back on. We've been silent background this entire time. Coordinate with Discord, get multiple people with 100K and holy shell. No! God, please. No! Why would you do this to me? Why must you make me suffer? Anyway, sub goals. Back to the sub goals. To 250. 250. Edutainment showcase. Because I feel every time a streamer or a YouTuber talks about like edutainment games that they've played, they never mention any of the games that I've played. Like I never played Putt Putt or like Pajama Sam. And that's usually the ones people talk about. I played Clue Finders and Reader Rabbit and Jumpstart. And I never hear anyone talk about them. So I want to try and get like those old like, excuse me, those old like you know, Windows 90, like Windows 98 games running on this this computer, and like just stream them because I think it'd be fun to like revisit them. Yeah, Jumpstart. I had kindergarten and I had first grade and I don't think I had second grade. I had like Jumpstart Advanced second grade, which I think. Oh no, I played second grade. It was on a school computer. It was on a school computer. Like Number Muncher. Oh, I gotta play Number Muncher too. And like there was also like first grade Advanced, where you were like a secret agent. And then Clue Finders was like, Nuki, hey, thanks for following. There was also what the fuck was it? Right, Clue Finders, where you solve mysteries by like doing all these like, you know, like math puzzles and stuff. Like the game that I played was the third grade one, which was The Mystery of Mathra, which was, you know, a big like pterodactyl bird thing you were trying to find because your father was kidnapped, and it was a really cool game. It had like an actual story to it that was like interesting, and I was invested in it. So I want to revisit that at some point, and I want to play the Clue Finders games I didn't get to play because it was a whole series, and I only played like 2 or 3 games out of the whole series. I want to play more. At 400, the Garbage Game Collection. I'll just find like a bunch of really awful games and play them on stream. Like I'll get Bad Rats, I'll get Sonic 06, I'll get like whatever else chat wants to suggest. We'll get them together. We'll have a grand old time. It'll be awful. It'll be terrible. And you'll all get to watch me suffer. At 500, I don't know, man. Subathon? Fuck, I don't expect to get there for like a while, though. Like 500 feels like it's a long way off. Like that feels like that's more than a year off, so I don't know what I want to do with that just yet. So where are we starting? How are we starting this off? Hello, PowerPoint? Click, click. I'm clicking on the PowerPoint. It's not doing anything. PowerPoint, hello? Ah, woo! It just loaded the whole thing. Wait, no, go back. Ah, wait, shit. Fuck. God damn you, PowerPoint! Ah, Christ. Fucking Google Slides, man. Okay, we're gonna speed run through all this. Yeah, here we go. Streamers I watch. Goals. What content am I gonna make? Projects. Rogue Royale. Okay, yeah. Hang on, we're back. Hello? Something's wrong with this. Something's wrong with this slide, and I don't know what. Hello? It's not loading the bullets, and I don't know why. Why isn't it working? Hang on a second. Wait, hang on. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna... Wait, where's the... Okay, hang on. Give me a second to figure this out. Something's not right here. Okay, something's like screwed up with the animation or something. Hang on. Where's the animation? Animate. Oh, that's why. Hang on. It's not set to fast. It's set to fade in for some reason. Wait. Why are there so many? Wait, delete that. Delete that. Hang on. There's like multiple animations that are conflicting with each other. That's why. Okay, hold on. Okay, it should work now. Hang on. There. Yeah, there we go. Now it's fucking working. Jesus Christ. So I got a new schedule. The old schedule was just Saturday, Sunday, 3 p.m. until whenever. And, you know, even though I say 3 p.m., they usually started like around 3:30 because, waking up is hard. Like, waking up at fucking like 2:30 p.m. is hard. Oh, wait, our followers... Oh, God. Wait, no, that's the wrong... Move this one. There we go. That over there. Follower. There we go. Whoops. And then we'll just move this one over here. There we go. There you go. Thanks for pointing that out. I didn't notice that. Whoops. So I'm keeping the Saturday, Sunday, 3 p.m. for right now. And I'm adding Monday, 7 p.m. to about 9:30 p.m. I have like Final Fantasy 14 like rating to do at 10 p.m. So I have to wrap up around 9:30 p.m. But I'm trying to include a weekday, which is, it's hard because like I said, I work a day job. So I get home around like 6 o'clock and then I still need to like have dinner and, you know, it's hard. Waking up hard. Red Panda Boy thighs soft. Yes. And every other Tuesday at 7 p.m. because every other Tuesday I have D&D, and these will be streams I do on the days I don't have Dungeons and Dragons. And now the upcoming game schedule. RE8. That'll be what I'm playing tomorrow. I've been waiting to play this for like a month now. I had to stop watching like a bunch of streamers for like a long time because like I couldn't watch them because I didn't want to spoil myself. I was so sad. I had to stop watching so many people for so long. I have a regular D&D play schedule. I mean, we have the set days. Sometimes we have to cancel, but you know, usually we manage to play. Subnautica, Below Zero. I played the original Subnautica, and I'm really excited to play Below Zero. That will probably be Sunday. Shin Megami Tensei 3, the Nocturne remake. I'm really excited about that. Which subs? Shut up, Hella. Shut up. You'll know what part I hate in that game though. RE8. Oh boy. But yeah, Nocturne. I'm very excited about. I've played Persona 5. I've played Persona 4. I haven't played Nocturne. I haven't played any Shin Megami Tensei game, like actual Shin Megami Tensei, because SMT fans will tell you that Persona 4 and Persona 5, not really SMT games. You know, they're like that. So I'm excited to play a real SMT game with real difficulty that'll really kick my ass. And releasing later this month is Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, which will probably be what I pick up after RE8, because I think RE8 is probably the shortest game on this list. I've heard it's around like 8 to 10 hours, so I'm probably knock that out in like 2 to 3 weeks. So Rift Apart will pick up after that, because I love Ratchet and Clank, and I saw Dr. Nefarious in the trailer, and I love Dr. Nefarious. He's my favorite Ratchet and Clank villain. I am so excited to see him back. And then at some point, I'm going to build the Lego NES on stream. I'm going to get my my actual webcam set up, and you'll see my real life meat hands assembling Legos, and we'll just kind of hang out and chill and talk. And I was talking before, I have a plastic model kit to make. Megame device. It's the magical girl one. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna step away from the camera. Model's gonna freeze and kind of weird. So like, give me a second here. It's number 8. Chaos and Pretty Witch. Very cute. It's like a combination of cute anime girls and Gundam or like mech suits, you know? So I think that's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be fun to put together. So yeah, I'm excited about that. And I have another one too here that's like it's like a gun lance with like a barrel that's like twice the height of the actual figure. Get some honey. God damn it. Why are you like this? So that's like the main plans for right now. So that's the whole presentation. Yeah, I know who you are, Kitsamani. I know. You've been here a lot. So yeah, questions. Anyone have any questions? No, I'm not asking you questions. You're asking me questions if you have any questions for me. Actually, wait, before that, we have some new people that dropped in. So I'm going to show the Rogue Royale trailer again. If you came here from like Discord or social media, I mentioned a project that I've been working on for like a month now. That project is called the Rogue Royale, and I'm going to show the trailer one more time since we have some new people here, and also because I'm very excited for it. So yeah, there it is, the Rogue Royale. I've spent a month working on that. It's for those that don't know, if you've seen Vine Wrestle or Germania, you already know what it is. But for those that don't, that joined in late, it's basically how do I put this? It's you make a bunch of characters in WWE, like the game, because it's got a really, really in-depth character creator. And then you just let the CPUs fight each other and you commentate over it. And it's a lot of fun watching all these characters that you really love beat the snot out of each other and you get to, bet on who wins. Like I'll have channel point predictions up for that, so you can bet on who you think's gonna win. I know the trailer has like a bunch of clips and stuff. Those are just test fights. I did a lot of test fights to make sure everything was balanced and to get footage for the trailer. Those will not be appearing in the actual Rogue Royale. Actual Rogue Royale will be happening live. So that'll be fun. I'm excited. I put a lot of effort into that, and I can't wait for it to pay off. So I'm going to transition back to this one here, and I'm going to move my fat butt back center. I'm going to kind of like stand here so my big fluffy tail doesn't block the chat. So yeah, does anyone have any questions for me? Like any lore questions or content questions or anything like that? So much fluffy tail, yes. Oh wait, I recognize who Infinite Primeval is now. I recognize now. Oh, what's up with the nose scar? Oh, I'm so glad that you asked. See, I was trying to steal this this thing from like a jail, and they have like these guard dogs, right? The guard dogs like chased me, and one of them like managed to pin me down, and he bit at my face like, hung. And the teeth just kind of grazed across my nose and left a scar. So that's the story. That's the real story. Anything else? Any other questions? How big is my tail? It's about as big as I am, isn't it? Like look at that. Look at that thing. It's huge. Look at that. It waves. It wiggles. Look at it. X to doubt. There's no doubting here. I am nothing if not completely and wholly honest. I've never lied to anyone ever in my life. Yeah, you see, Storybook knows it. Storybook gets it. I guess any other questions? I don't know. There's like all these people here. I feel like I should do something else to like close out. I'm not sure what to do though. You know? We could... You know what? F and chat on that believability. Aronia, hey, hi. So I'll say again. Oh, I never actually gave you guys the fucking Discord link, did I? Okay, here you go. If you want to join the Discord, like I said earlier, right now it's just kind of an alert box while we sort out the mod situation. If you'd like to apply to be a mod, either in Twitch chat or in on Discord, there's a form for that. I'll check after like a week and like go through it, I guess. Because we got a little bit of a shortage. I just need like one or two for right now. Like Arunia and Shaya, they show up often enough, and I just kind of gave them mod permissions just in case, like, I don't know, like 3-viewer me got raided by a bunch of bots or something. They might be able to like do something. I kind of foisted that on them, like without their consent. I just kind of made them mods without really asking first. So I don't want to ask them to like be mods. I don't want to like guilt them into trying to do that. Oh yeah, that's right. Hammer's here too. All 3 mods that I forcibly deputized. Very professionally panic, yes. So if anyone has like the like is able to like hang out and like just kind of keep an eye on the Discord like during the day, who has seen the schedule, I'll post like the schedule in its entirety in the Discord pretty early. Like I'll post the schedule in the Discord like in the right channel after the stream. The badge that was stamped onto you. I got the branding iron and just right on there. Just burned it into your flesh. So yeah. People that actually like are willing and able to be mods, and I'll look through that and I'll do like I don't know, interviews or something like that. I don't know. I've never had to worry about mods before because, you know, before today, my average was like 2 to 3 people. And there's 17 people here. That's like 6 times my normal viewership. Look, math is hard, okay? And it's late and I'm tired. I stayed up late getting all this together. It's still just a little bit scuffed. Man, you know, I haven't taken a drink of water this entire time. Hang on. There we go. If you ever hear like glugging, I swear to God, that's not me ripping a bong. That's me drinking from my water bottle. Yeah, I'm very excited to see where this goes. I think now that I have my model and everything, and I'm going to be able to more actively engage with the VTuber community, I think things are gonna be really good, and I'm excited to see where things go and where, you know, I end up in like a year or so. Do a stream high. Oh God, yeah. When they legalize it in this state, I'll consider it. Maybe. I'll think about it. I've done drunk streams though. I've done 1 drunk stream. Well, no, technically I've done 2 drunk streams. There's a drunk stream from the annals of history, way in the great before I started like an actual schedule. I put together the actual schedule in late October. But before that, I had done a few like scattered streams. Like I streamed Doki Doki Literature Club, like 4 years ago. I did a stream with a couple friends called Drunkest Dungeon, where we played a Darkest Dungeon drinking game. I might revive that at some point. I don't know. Darkest Dungeon is not the greatest drinking game. Well, I don't think they had Radiant difficulty when we did it. So I might use Radiant difficulty, because from the description it says Radiant difficulty doesn't make it easier, it just makes things faster. Like there's not as much grind, which might work out well for me. It might work out well for that sort of content, you know? So that might work out. I might consider that. That might be fun. Because getting drunk on stream is always fun. So, let's see. How do we close out this stream then? Because I feel like I should do at least one more thing before we like close out, right? Not as much a grind by force, you have a time limit to win. I thought that was darkest mode. I thought darkest mode has the time limit, and Radiant is it's less grind and a little bit more forgiving. Like slightly more forgiving. Wait, yeah, I think I have an idea. We can do one thing, and then I'll send you off to raid someone, maybe. Hang on, I'm gonna set up on Firefox here, and hang on. I know exactly what we can do. I'll share some suffering with you all. This is what I did when I didn't know what to do after the last bar brawl stream. Because I was drunk and I wanted to make everyone suffer. Let's see. Which one here looks good? You're not doing what? Oh, not doing what? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, this looks good. Proud to be an American. 2-pound scramble, mac and cheddar, pulled pork and cornbread roll. Perfect. Let me just kill the music for a second, and we're gonna hop back to this view. I'm gonna move myself out of the way so you can see. So you can see. So you are forced to witness. Behold. Chef Club.
You're watching Chef Club.
Now you might be thinking to yourself, well, this doesn't look any different from like Tasty. I mean, how much worse could this be than, like, tasty? Well, we have this giant block of cheddar that we're just gonna hollow out. Just gonna hollow all of it out. Look at that. It's still so thick around the edges, too. We're just gonna fold some tortillas over it. You know, give it a little bit of extra stability. And then we'll add some bacon on top of that, you know. Really get this cheddar bread bowl going. Oh, don't forget you can download the app for more amazing recipes. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? We're gonna bake it. We're going to bake the bacon and tortilla and solid cheddar block in the oven. And we're gonna wrap it in tin foil so it doesn't fall apart immediately. You know, we're gonna make like an omelet. You know, just peppers, onions, eggs. You know, this is all normal stuff. It's all normal. It's totally normal stuff. Don't worry about it. And we're gonna put that in the bacon cheddar bowl. Look at it. Ah! My life is suffering. Oh, look at this. Look at all that fluff. Look at all that marshmallow fluff. How much do you think we're going to use? How much marshmallow fluff do you think this recipe calls for? Oh, just one scoop? Oh, wow, it is just one scoop, is it? Okay, we got some mascarpone. We're gonna beat to some firm beans. We got some like marshmallow frosting stuff. That's not so bad, right? This isn't so bad. We're gonna put some graham crackers on it, you know, brush them with some coffee, like lady fingers. No, it's not bad either. And now we're gonna like make some like chocolate cream sauce. It's not bad yet, right? No, it's getting worse. Oh, and then we're gonna add more layers, more coffee, more marshmallow fluff, more chocolate, more graham crackers, more. Then we're gonna take all the remaining cream. Oh, they used multiple tubs of marshmallow fluff for this. And then we're gonna make divots. We're gonna make little fucking divots in each individual little bloom. We're gonna pour more chocolate in there. Because it's not enough. It's never enough for these fucking gluttons. It's never enough. It's never enough. It just keeps going. Stop. It's already dead. Oh, yeah, and then just blowtorch the marshmallows, because you got a blowtorch laying around, right? Everyone's got a blowtorch laying around. Look at that. Look at how much unnecessary fucking effort went into that. You can just make normal-ass s'mores in, like, a fraction of the time. With real marshmallows, by the way. You don't need fucking marshmallow fluff for s'mores. You can just heat them in the microwave, and you get, like, nice, soft, warm marshmallows. And it'll melt the chocolate. Look at this. Look at them. No. Look at the size of that pepper grinder! Whoa, go back! That pepper grinder is as big as he is! Look at it! Oh, it's huge. Massive fucking pepper grinder. God, you'd think the output would be worth the size, but no, like a normal pepper grinder, you'd be able to turn it faster. You'd get more pepper per second out of a normal grinder than this fucking thing. And then they're making Alfredo. They're making Alfredo. Wait, hang on. Go back to. I want to see how they made that Alfredo again. Hang on. How they make that Alfredo? I want to see. Hang on. So they scrape a bunch of cheese off this massive wheel of Parmesan. Sure, okay. They dump. Wait, what's already on that? What's already on the noodles? Hang on. You're not supposed to have anything on the noodles prior. Like fettuccine Alfredo, any Italian will tell you. Oh, is that cheddar? No, is that cream cheese? Did you just put cream cheese in a cheddar block and then put the fucking pasta water in there? There's no cheddar in Alfredo, you stupid git. No. Loaf of cheddar. loaf? Not a block of cheddar. A loaf. A loaf of cheddar. And you just put that on the griddle. You just stick that on there. Let it get nice and melty. And you rub them together. You fuse them. You weld them together. To get the super cheddar loaf. Christ. And then, oh, he's gonna hollow this out, isn't he? No, because the normal cheddar loaf wasn't big enough, guys. It wasn't big enough. So he had to make the super loaf. Only the super loaf is big enough to contain the fucking travesty he's about to create. Only the super loaf. We got the boiling water. We're gonna put, wait, macaroni. Wait, what do you mean macaroni? I thought I saw the noodles. There was like fettuccine noodles. Or was that a separate? Is this a different thing or is this the same thing? I'm so confused at this point because he's got the. It is cream cheese, you motherfucker. You mother. Philadelphia cream cheese in the fucking pasta. No, you don't use cream cheese to make your fucking pasta creamy. You just toss it with the pasta water. Like cheese and pasta water. The starch in the pasta water will bind the fucking cheese together into a cheese sauce. It'll be nice and creamy as long as you keep the pasta moving around. This is a travesty. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, and then the heat is melting the cheese on the edge and he's scraping it off and he's... Oh, I hate that. Look at these animals pounding on their legs. Yes. Grug. Ooga chaka. Me want disgusting mac and cheese. Me want crimes against humanity. Me want food abomination. Make it for me. Make it in front of me. Yes, they poured in the pasta water. At least they were sensible enough to actually use pasta water. But if you use pasta water, you don't need the cream cheese. The cream cheese is just gonna, like, fuck with the flavor, dude. Like, you seriously, if you use pasta water, you don't... That was so much hot sauce. Oh my fucking god, that was so much hot sauce. Fuck. Oh, that was awful. That was disgusting. Oh, I hated... Yeah, I saw the man with the blue cheese in his. That was also just awful. Disgusting. Fuck, man. Yeah, don't forget. They have a cookbook. You can get the cookbook and make all of these recipes at home, guys. What? Wait, what do you mean that looked like a dessert? What do you mean this starts with fucking meat? Was that is that a pork shoulder? Is that a perfectly good, like, fucking pork shoulder you got there? Rump roast, some shit like that? Cook it low and slow with a dry rub. Okay. No, like, low and slow, like, roast in a slow cooker. That's fine. Got some cornmeal. I'm assuming we're making cornbread here. This looks like normal cornbread batter. Sure. Whipped egg whites. I mean, if you fold them in, you might get fluffier cornbread. That's too soupy, though, isn't it? That looks way too soupy for cornbread batter. Wait, food coloring? Comment? You want me to comment? My comment is that you're out of your fucking minds. It's a cornbread flag. It's a cornbread flag. Oh no. Yeah, it's so flat because they made the okay. Sure. Shredded pork. All right, sure. That's fine. Oh, this is awful. This is awful. I hate this. I hate everything about this. Holy shit. Oh my fucking god. Everything about this is just like the actual worst, though. I'm sorry, did they roll that? Did they roll that? The pulled pork and the... Show me that again. Show me that again. I need to see that one more time because I don't think my brain processed it. Did you roll it? No, not coleslaw! I see the coleslaw. I looked away for a second. Oh, and they rolled it up. It's a roll of cornbread and pulled pork. Chef's Club is an abomination. It needs to be stopped. It needs to be stopped. Christ on a fucking cracker. Yeah. Roll cornbread. No. Stop. We're done. We're done with this. We're done with this shit. Nope, it's over. We're done. We're done with that. Okay? No more suffering. I won't put you through any more of that. Okay? All right. Cool. All right. Yeah, they have to be stopped, dude. It's so awful. So thank you all so much for coming to my debut here. It really means a lot to me. I hope you'll all follow the channel and follow like my Twitter, and I hope I'll see you around. I hope I'll see you at like all my different streams that I'm doing. I'm really excited to make content and see where things go from here. So so yeah, I always suck at these like outros. I've been doing this for 6 months and I still can't do outros. But I hope I'll see y'all around. Follow the channel if you haven't already. Follow the Twitter, subscribe to YouTube, because there's like lots of like little highlight videos on there if you want to see like a bunch of like pre-debut stuff. I'll still be adding some pre-debut stuff to the to both channels. Yeah, I'm glad you guys had fun, and I hope I'll see some of y'all tomorrow for Resident Evil. Oh, Bellic, thank you. Thank you for following. So we're closing out here, and I'm going to send you off to raid someone. I think is Konzetsu still streaming? Let me see. Konzetsu is doing like a big Konzetsu he's still streaming. Let me see. Yeah, he's doing a big collab with his mother, Mama Vale, his sister, Silver Vale. Silver Vale is probably the most recognizable name out of that, and Zentreya. Like, so, you know, his sister, Silver Vale, his mother, Mama Vale, and just Zentreya, because Zentreya is great. Everybody loves Zentreya. So I'm gonna kick y'all over to him, and I hope I will see some of y'all tomorrow. Resident Evil 8. I'm really excited. I finally get to play it. I can finally watch all the other streamers who played it once I get past all the spoiler sections. So yeah, thank you so much, everybody, and take care. I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.